So I get cold quite easily, especially because I mostly work sitting down. And this year the electric bill has been quite insane, so I've been relying on these electric blankets for a lot of the heating. Often it's really not convenient to have a blanket on while you're working because it keeps falling off your arms while you're typing. You want to have your entire body warm, but then where do the arms go and so on. So what I suggest is to actually take this blanket and make a poncho out of it. And this can be done without a sewing machine in under an hour. So first I'm going to find the middle of the blanket. Just fold this twice. So this will be in the middle. And then I'm going to open it up and look for the wires inside my blanket. For me, they go parallel this direction. So this is the way that I'm going to cut my fabric, so I don't cut through any of the wires. So if your middle is really on the wire, you'll have to move it one way or another. It doesn't have to be too far. Just make absolutely sure that you wouldn't cut through the wire. Now I'm going to take the scissors and cut it in the middle. I'm going to start with 30 centimeters. You can really clearly see that it will have to be bigger. So I'm going to add 5 centimeters here and 5 centimeters here. So for me this is actually quite perfect. Happy with this. But if you're making your own, just try it on a couple of times, see what works best. This way, the way that I made it, it's a shortcut on the back, but it's now a bit longer in the front, but this is what I would prefer because when I'm sitting I wanted to cover my legs a bit more. Now I just need to sew this back together and it's done. So here you can see what the wiring looks like on the inside. There are 2 thin fabrics with a channel for the wire. I'm also quite happy I didn't accidentally cut through the stitching so the wire doesn't go loose. Now I just need to sew the 2 sides together, for which I chose the white thread, but actually it doesn't really matter because of how fluffy the fabric is, so you won't really see it either way. So I put the 2 fabrics together so all the raw edges and the wire layer are inside, and start sewing it together with the stitches parallel to the cut. So first a short stitch on the white side, then a short stitch on the blue side. For a cleaner look, try to make sure that they don't overlap. So when you go from blue to white, you need to make sure that the thread goes straight down and not slightly to the back or to the front. And then just keep doing that, one after another. Keep it tight, but don't pull too much so that the seam doesn't warp. To make it faster, you can also make a bunch of stitches first and then tighten them after, but do it really slowly so you don't break the thread.
I don't blame you. And I should call you, see what you've been up to. I've been wondering, how far did you go in 7 months? I bet you're happy and don't think that much about me. Here I am not knowing how to move on without you, 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 you. Oh, without you.
Comfy, easy to make, warm, what's not to like? If you're only going to wear it as a poncho, you can also sew together the sleeves like this, but I still use it as a blanket on the couch, so I'm not going to do that.